Hi everyone, the Kind 425 here. Just wanted to show this Smith Wesson Model 60. It's a 5-shot revolver, stainless steel. Show you empty chamber. It's a J-frame revolver, which is the smaller frames from Smith Wesson. And the one thing unique about this one is this has a 3-inch barrel, whereas most J-frames usually have a 2.5-inch or less barrel, usually called like snub noses and such. The 3-inch model for the Model 60 comes with adjustable rear sights. It's a double action, single action, double action. Pull the trigger all the way back. Hammer goes back, then goes forward. Single action, you cock the hammer back and pull the trigger, and hammer goes forward. Um, like I said, this is a J-frame model. It is chambered in 357, but if anybody has ever shot 357 out of a J-frame revolver, then you'll know that it's pretty sharp and somewhat uncomfortable. Usually I like to load 38 special plus Ps, which is real easy to shoot in J-frame revolvers. Speaking of which, whenever I reload with a small revolver or J-frame, I usually don't use the speed loaders, only because they tend to get in the way with the grips here, and they kind of ride right next to it, and it's not really speedy. I like to use speed strips like this, in which you can just load maybe 2 at a time, strip it off, rotate the cylinder, and load 2 more. With practice, you can actually load it pretty fast. Originally, the grips that came with this were these smaller grips. As you can see, there's no real support for the pinky, but it is better for concealed carry. What I put after is these Hogue Model grips, and I actually like these better because they fill up the hand more, and they actually provide support for the pinky. Like I said before, this is the J-frame model, and to give you a size comparison of the different models, this is a Smith & Wesson Model 686. The way that the models go is the J-frames are the smaller, or I think they're the smallest that Smith & Wesson makes. Then you got the K-frames, which is the next step up, such as the Model 19s. Then you got the L-frames, which is the Model 686s. Above that, you have the N frames, which is like the 44 Magnums, 629s. Then above that, you have the X frames, which are the larger calibers, which shoot the Smith & Wesson 500s. All in all, it's a good carry pistol. It's a compact one. Like I said, it is not as light as the airweights and such. It's 24 ounces, but it's actually not too bad considering it's a stainless revolver. So if you get a chance, definitely try to pick one up. I like it. It's a good little compact revolver. All right, thanks.